How's it going, y'all? Back with another one. It's been a little minute. If you've been keeping track of the shorts, reels, TikToks, all of that, you know I've been doing the emotion challenge. And so far, it's been going well. I am running out of faces and expressions, so eventually I will just have to put that aside and just, if I want to make fan art or whatever, it'll just be coming up with my own expression in the end. But that's nothing new at this point. And as you can see, we got a different camera angle, all thanks to this new little tripod lamp thing I've got, where I just take it with me everywhere I go. So far I've recorded a couple of videos with it. It's called, from a store called Canvas Online. So far it's been treating me pretty well. Now I'm just waiting on a new screen protector, that way I can get less glare in the videos when I'm on my iPad. Also, if you can tell, I did get a new tablet, and I gave my old one to my nephew so he can start on his own little digital art journey. This piece right here, though, I kept seeing more and more fan art of the I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl pilot. I'm like, I won't be able to rest until I do make one for myself. Of course, I had to sit down and watch it. And if you haven't done it yet, go and do yourself a favor and give it a watch, because it is, to me, it was funny, hilarious, inspiring, even all the good things. Like, something I probably want to do with my own works, but then again, animation would kill me. As you peeped in the beginning, for those that's been here before, it's a new channel intro, just something a little basic. It was longer and more involved, but I decided to just go the simple route and make something that more aligns with what I am. But I am working on the outro. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe I want to do something more involved. Make that animated too, because what I have now is okay. I want to get something that shows a little bit more of my talents and what I can do. But that remains to be seen. But for those that have seen the special, the pilot, you know what I meant. What did you think of it? I thought it was amazing, but that's just me. A lot of people have seen it already. Last I checked, I don't know how many views it got, but it was way up there. I know it was trending for a little bit. It still might be. But give it a watch, tell your friends about it. That's all I can really say. As far as like, when it comes to this new iPad I got, I'm still tinkering with it. It's a bigger screen. It's like the same size as my Huion, if not less or more, give or take. But it's just something to have with me on the go. And it was time to let my old one just go. Even like the Logitech keyboard that I had with it would stop working, but it was still good. I can get some years on it. I decided to give it to my nephew. That way he doesn't have to go out and bug my sister for his own. But this one is like knees above that old one. It was a 2020 iPad Air. Now this is a M4 iPad Pro, 13-inch, and like the difference is night and day. Like you can see it in this video versus the old ones I had when I was recording on this camera. And just, I'm still finding my old brushes, seeing what works, what's different. Like the main thing for me is going to be how many layers I can get in the inking process when it comes to a comic, because I do it in like a high resolution. That means a high resolution scale, all that. So I'm like limited to how many layers I can use. At least in that old one, I could use like 16 layers max before I have to like merge down and draw over it. But here I'm like, I can get double, even triple that. And now I don't even know what to do with myself when it comes to inking the comic. But I'm still gonna color and render in Clip Studio, unless I feel like experimenting and just see what to do otherwise. But yeah, I think we're nearing the end of the rendering. Overall, this piece alone took me like about an hour and a half, 90 minutes, give or take. Some final tweaks and rendering, mostly just figuring out what I'll do with the background, and most of that I did off screen. Still couldn't find my old star brushes, so I had to like chill out for a new pack for like $3, but it wasn't nothing much. It was still fun, but overall I like how this piece came out. And like, do yourself a favor, check out the pilot. But if you're new here, what did you think? Tell your friends about all this. Tell what you see. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see next. Have a little something for the Metaphor Fantasio fans in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. But as always, stay rotten. Peace.